that goes into it, but a lot of times people are just born into it. Just like it's not even their doing; it's just like that they're born into it, and I think that's like a big part. I guess a big reason why people end up there.
I think people end up homeless. Like I know a lot of times it has something to do with like a drug or alcohol addiction, or they can't keep a job.
I think one reason that people end up homeless is due to drug abuse and varying like family situations. And if someone might have grown up in a situation where their family is very dependent on drugs and stuff, they might not have money to have that.
I guess going off what I said, getting out of it's really hard because like once you're born into that, you don't really have the resources, like you don't have the education, like the money to get out of poverty or to get out of homelessness. So I think it's really, really difficult if you're already born into it to get out of it.
No, I think they become stuck in a cycle that even if they do get help, like eventually it ends up that they end up back homeless, and so I think it's very hard for people to get out of that cycle once they're in it.
I would say I think it's hard to get out of a situation like that, especially if that's something that you're seeing being modeled by parents or other family members. I think it's hard for someone who's homeless to get a job because they don't have the resources that a student at St. Joseph's would have. Like they don't have resources as like someone to help them in writing a resume or even clothes to wear to like an interview or anything like that.
Just like going to the city with my friends. I know I've had like people come up to me like ask for money or something, so that'll probably be the only interaction I've had.
I never really like interacted one-on-one with anyone who was experiencing homelessness, so it was kind of like everyone has like stereotypes about it, and they're sometimes afraid and hesitant to talk to people who are homeless. You're not just gonna go up to someone on the street who's homeless and be like, hey, how's your life going, you know?
So I've been told that like if someone comes up to you asking for money, like instead to like not give them money but like to give them food or something. So I was like, oh, like there's a restaurant nearby, I can like buy you food. So I was like, oh, and then they were like, no, like I don't want money, and I'm like, oh, but like I don't have cash on me either, so it's like I really couldn't do much to help. But it's like it's unfortunate, you want to help them, but you also like there's not really much that you can do.
I mean, I'd love to say like every single time I see a homeless person, I go up to them and I'm just like, hey, like start talking to them. But it depends on the situation I'm in. I mean, I definitely want to improve, definitely want to try and interact more with people who are experiencing homelessness. It's hard because you never know when your safety is like a factor. You never know like it depends on the situation. I don't think I would by myself, but I think if I was with someone else.
I try to never give them money because you don't know if it's being used for the right reasons. So.
Unfortunately today, there's a lot of misinformation regarding homelessness. People right here in our own neighborhood struggle throughout their day-to-day lives. More people need to become more aware and help those in need. Places like the Bethesda Project are causes that can be supported in order to help address the problem of homelessness today. The Bethesda Project seeks to find and care for the abandoned poor and to be family with those who have none. They serve 2,000 homeless and formerly homeless men and women each year at their 13 sites throughout Philadelphia.
No, I cannot handle being homeless at all.
No, I don't think I could handle being homeless now. I think I wouldn't be able to deal with like the just not having like, I don't know, it'd be hard not knowing that I have a place to go back to, just having to move from one place to another, not having to like have a meal to depend on, like having to like worry about where I'm gonna get my next meal from or something like that.
No, I definitely don't think I could handle being homeless. Like, seeing people out there, it's like very tough, and I don't think I'd be able to survive. So yeah, it's like a really unfortunate situation.